You wouldn't believe what we found up in the attic. My cousin Patsy's voice was brimming with excitement when she called to tell me they had discovered a treasure trove of old letters in the attic of our family's 200-year-old homestead in Bathurst, New Brunswick. It was June 2008, and the future of the house was uncertain. As an historian, I knew that we had stumbled upon something extraordinary. You hear about these things in the media all the time, but I never believed it would happen to us. When I finally got to see the letters myself, I literally sat down and cried. In the days since the letters' discovery, my cousins had painstakingly laid out all the documents in chronological order on borrowed tables that stretched from the hallway to the kitchen to the living room and parlor. Among the thousands of letters, documents, and photographs were a huge cohort of about 400 Second World War letters written to and from my grandfather, Pat Hennessy, when he was serving overseas in the Scottish Highlands with the Canadian Forestry Corps. My grandfather died in 1968. My grandmother, Beatrice, in 1985. All the people named in the letters were gone, their stories long forgotten. The letters from Scotland were of particular interest to me, for they told the story of my grandfather's journey from the family farm in Bathurst and the logging camps of New Brunswick to Beaulieu, Scotland, a world he knew little about as a 56-year-old logging camp cook with a grade 3 education. They also spoke to the experiences of his wife and 6 children whose lives and the future of the family farm were utterly transformed by the war. In finding those letters, we discovered an untold story that resonated and took root in the community and in Scotland. So in 2016, I wrote a book about it. Letters from Beaulieu, Pat Hennessy, and the Canadian Forestry Corps in Scotland. I told the story of my grandfather, the Hennessy family, and of the old family homestead that is finding a new role for itself as a community cultural centre in Bathurst.